Hello and welcome to the studio. I'm Maggie Matuszak here with Oak Mountain Media, and today I have the chance to sit down with state champion Kierson McDonald. Kierson, thank you so much for coming in today.
Hi, thank you for having me.
So as we all know, you're an Oak Mountain soccer veteran. You've been playing since 7th grade and you're a junior now. That's a long time.
Yeah.
So what was it like finally winning a state championship last year?
Yeah, so definitely coming off of the year before where our season was canceled, it was just so great to win that because it was kind of like we were winning it for the seniors that had to graduate without finishing it up.
Right.
And last year people knew, because when we finished the 2020 season, we were number one in the nation, number one in the state. So it was kind of like we had won, but not all the way there. So going into that season, we had a huge target on our back, and everyone just wanted to beat us. And so it definitely took a lot of adversity to overcome.
Yeah.
But once we finally did it, it was the best feeling.
Oh, that's so exciting. And this year you're actually named one of the 3 captains on your team. So what does being a captain mean to you?
Yeah, so as you said, ever since 7th grade, they were definitely the people that I looked up to. Every single practice, every game, they were just such great leaders. And I knew that when I started the team that I wanted to eventually become a captain.
Yeah.
And so this year, when Coach Blight told me that I was going to be able to be a captain, it was just the best feeling. And I talk a lot on the field, but now I feel like I can just be the best leader that I can be now that I'm a captain. I feel like hopefully people look up to me in a good way.
I'm sure they do. And winning the state championship and being a captain, really exciting, but that comes with a lot of added pressure. Now you have expectations for the team and more responsibility for yourself.
Yeah.
So how do you cope with pressure?
So I just have we have a great team. I mean, Coach Blight's one of my favorite coaches ever. So they really don't put a lot of pressure on me. So most of the pressure that I get is probably from myself.
Yeah.
So growing up, it was always really hard because I put so much pressure on myself. But now that I've gotten older, I've just learned that prepare myself as much as I can, during the day, drinking water, watching what I eat, stuff like that. Just getting the right mindset. And then in games, honestly, once it starts, I just play how I know I can play and have fun. So it's more those moments leading up to it, but I just do the same thing pretty much every day before games to make sure that I'm prepared.
Yeah, I'm sure someone who's played all their life and still wants to play has to have some good methods too.
Yeah.
And actually, you verbally committed last year to Alabama.
Yes.
So when and why did you start considering playing there?
So in 7th grade, I play club soccer, and the main goal of my whole playing club is to go to college soccer. So in about 7th grade, I started emailing coaches every single time we had a showcase, every game. And honestly, my biggest goal was to play in the SEC. And since there's one about just an hour and a half away, I was like, well, that's just the perfect option. And so once I got to the summer before my junior year, that's when they can kind of start talking to you back. And I remember they emailed me, and I went to showcases, was constantly talking to Coach Wes, and then eventually they made me an offer that I just couldn't refuse. So
yeah, super exciting. And what was it like getting that offer and finally seeing all your hard work pay off?
Yeah, I mean, like I said, just honestly, since I was probably 10 years old, I wanted to play college soccer. And seeing my brother play college soccer just really made me want that goal too. And it's a lot of stress. I mean, because you want to do it, and there's some players that never get there. So I'm so lucky to be able to make it to this position. But just finally getting that, it's kind of just a burden off my back.
Yeah,
and now I can just be excited, and I have something huge to work for from once I graduate high school.
Yeah, something to look forward to too. And you said your brother was a huge inspiration for you.
Yes.
And he played college at UAB. What was it like, or what is it like being able to follow in his footsteps?
Yeah, so he's about 7 years older than me. So when I was 7, he was 14, I was always playing soccer with him. And he did not go easy on me at all. So he was always pushing me. But, I mean, he tells me now that he was doing that because he knows that I could do it. And so when I saw him commit, I was it was just even more motivation. It was I want to do it.
Yeah.
I want to be as good as him or better than him. So ever since then, I just know that was just another huge motivating factor. And so he's incredibly proud of me, and I talked to him about his experiences, and I know he'll be there to watch me all the time.
Cheer you
so,
on.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. And I wish you every success in this season and your many seasons to come.
Thank you.
Thank you so much again for coming in. And thank you for watching. If you want to keep up with us, check out our Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube channel, and new website, all at Oak MTN Media. I'm Maggie Matuszak. Thank you for watching.